There you go.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I don't want any more of this stuff. What am I gonna do? Yeah? Comment?
You've instructed me to bring it out here and burn it,
Yeah?
so that's what we're gonna do.
Okay. This is
life.
all my memories. Past memories of this generation and before. Oh, go, let's do it. Burn, baby, burn. Now it is?
You'll be able to, if you
the whole process was
you go
on
back
there.
2 feet.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
All right.
But I was doing it while we were doing all that messing around. So what do we got here?
Correspondence, postcards, Antioch.
Antioch.
Letter from Antioch.
Did I go that?
About education and anarchy.
Ah.
You're more.
Well, we dump just.
Here's a lovely picture of your grandmother in a
What?
clipping.
Grandma's gone?
Some clippings. There's a letter.
So we've got a lot of other stuff. Albums of photos preserved,
yes,
right?
So we have so much preserved. We have lots and lots preserved. But you can't take it all.
You can't take it all.
You can't take it all.
Because who's going to look through these bins that we got these big plastic bins of stuff?
Lovely Valentines. A map to Spain. That's Barcelona.
Ah, Barcelona.
A beautiful map.
Yeah, well, we went there, didn't we? Yeah.
You see Barcelona burn?
Barcelona burn.
Barcelona's burning. And then a pressed flower.
Oh.
Lots of really nice postcards.
So we've got categories. These are more
a sketch of a house you were building.
Ah, yes. Built many houses.
Some Ed Winter baseball card.
Oh. Ed Winter, he was our Peace Corps director.
Yeah. Lots of newspaper clippings. Hermit Island campground map.
Oh, Hermit Island. Remember Hermit Island?
Love Hermit Island.
Yeah. You may get back there someday. Bet Sal would like going there. Sal would go there.
Sal would love Coney. Yeah.
Has he been?
No, I don't think he's been.
And then there's Yarmouth Island. Keep going.
Gotta save this. This is Elise wrapped in kelp.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good photo.
Well, give it to Tyler. He'd probably wrap her again in kelp and cast her out into the ocean, right?
All right. Well, Acme Maze Company.
Acme Maze Company. We built many mazes.
Art.
Do you remember? The one we never did was the electric fence maze.
Mill Pond Inn. This money that you guys printed.
Yeah, the
main festival.
Well, it's actually probably better in video than it is in paper. We can say that.
Evolution of man into referee.
Oh. So much creativity.
Yeah, so much.
Yeah. Remember Yarmouth Island?
Yeah, Yarmouth Island is wonderful.
Maybe you'll get back there. I don't even know if those people are still around.
Kennebec Journal. Syria endorses peace accord.
Oh.
Sheila and Mark Fenderson danced during their wedding reception Sunday in Whitefield. I think actually Tom wanted that. Put that aside.
Who and who did?
Mark It's from Mark Fenderson's wedding. And he was
Oh.
looking for a video.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's probably the only testament we have.
Oh, it's a pig from a pig roast.
Picture of a pig?
Pig of a roast pig.
Well, we had 2 pigs, you know. Eat Me and Pinky.
Very cute picture.
Of,
You can see, I'm gonna
save it, save it, save it. We've already saved 2
We
big
have
bins
saved-
of photographs.
Lots and lots. So if you're watching this and you're clutching your pearls in horror,
Oh, no, 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 no. Those are New Orleans. What do they call them?
Huh?
When they give you these things to put on your. And those?
it's a map of an island, Mount Desert Island.
Ah, we went there. Mount.
A Stephen Petrov zine.
Oh, okay.
And then pictures.
So we're saving some things, but lots of valuables going down. Going down. Get another basket. Let's go. What's the label on this one?
This is a sorted bin. A lot of Valentines. Correspondence. There's a Valentine I sent you. Here's a very old letter that Mary sent you. It's wrapped in plastic.
Oh, go to the other side. So we get a permit for this?
No permit.
No permit? I thought you went and got a permit.
Gravel Gorilla, the Sheepscot General.
Ah.
Round
So we have another one with
Rennie's, the music.
all sorts of theater stuff.
Yeah. Lots of clippings here.
Oh, we do have a whole box of Rennie's the score that was done by Sean
This is
Fleming.
your approval to be a substitute teacher.
Ah, I could use that again.
Yep. 2005 Jetta.
2005 Jetta.
Yeah.
Did you hear the story on that? Because I finally got it back after it had been severely abused, and put $800 in and sold to my friend Sue.
Curse of the Starving Class at the Sheepscot General.
Yeah, that was a
Complete
good
History
play.
of Whitefield program.
Oh, yeah. Is this the theater box?
No, this is a miscellaneous. It's got a little bit of everything.
A whole lifetime of activities.
Let's see, this is you cooking a lobster. I guess we can save that. Sienna picking flowers with Betty. Oh.
Oh, we've got that again.
We have a lot. And then some of these we have lots of multiples.
duplicates. Ooh,
Oh, here's a baseball card I made.
baseball. You made a baseball.
Muriel's memorial concert.
Oh, poor Muriel.
Joel Cartwright's funeral.
Oh, I didn't put Joe Cartwright in the memories group. You knew Joel, didn't you?
Not well, but Sienna knew him.
That sort of destroyed that
It
family.
was me playing baseball. You at the house he built in Alna.
Oh. Ay, ay, ay. This was just miscellaneous?
This is miscellaneous, and this is your pumpkin book.
Oh. I have copies of the pumpkin book.
Well, it's just the cover. Mildred's Chorus.
Ay.
The Waldo Theater.
Ay, ay, ay. All these memories. Actually, a lot of these plays are on my YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe, press the bell down below. You have the bell?
Yeah.
The subscription bell? Hi, yeah, my life is going up in flames. How many more of these
We
containers?
got 3 more bins and another can, and probably more inside.
All right. Onward, onward. My early years.
Early years.
It's all going up.
Yeah, this is a whole bundle of postcards.
Oh. From whom? Oh, those grandmas?
They are
Yeah.
2. Yeah, these are grandmas. Some of these are written on, some of them not. Which would be actually nice to
Oh, well, save those, save
All
those.
right, yeah, they're already
Put
bundled
those,
nicely.
put them in the save pile.
All right.
Now, for those who are really interested, I do have an autobiography.
Several.
No?
Pictures is up. I don't know what this house is. Do you know that house?
No.
Okay.
You want to just check to see if we're clicking here?
You are not recording? Yes, you are recording.
Good. Okay.
Letters. Hand typed letters. Art, this is entirely too freaky a coincidence. Yesterday I saw a review for the book and immediately set out calling every bookstore in KC. It's like Kansas City. This is like a 13-page letter.
From whom?
I don't know.
Huh. Bookstores in Kansas City.
KC.
Oh. Was that our trip west? No, it was...
Narrated art. There's just really many letters.
when I was at Andover, maybe, or something.
Stamp collection.
Stamp collections.
This is a stamp collection, and also the what do you call that? The imprint.
The postmark?
Postmark collection.
Oh, I made a whole piece of artwork out of that, as I remember.
And just lots of postcards.
Postcards. Postcards from the front.
A painting.
Oh,
An early painting.
let's see. Oh, we
Your
could probably
camera's not aimed this way though.
we could probably save that.
Okay.
Save those two.
Right. If you
I
go
don't
back,
even know what
if you go
they
back
are.
1 foot, you'll be in a shadow and you'll be able to see the screen.
No, that's the only problem. What's that in the corner? Is that a key or something?
It's your stamp for Art Mayers. You can
Oh,
stamp anything. Art Mayers.
okay, moving right along.
Moving right along. Great, we've got lots of letters here. Here's a map of Colorado. No, Ramona Land, Automail Club of South California. This may be when you were biking through that area. It's good to know where the mountains are.
Huh. Yosemite.
Smoke's going this way. The Phillips Andover newspaper. The Philippian
The Philippian.
map of Austria.
Oh, Austria, I
Your
remember.
grades. Your grades.
Oh, was
Got
that?
an 86 in biology, 80 in English, 80 in history, 78 in math, 78 in physics.
The French was the one that was bad.
H. The second, fifth.
I must have passed because I did graduate.
Yeah.
Class of '63.
More grades. Some postcards. Lots of letters here.
Letters.
And Yugoslavia. Oh, welcome. This is cool. It's a map. It says a map of Yugoslavia.
Yeah, we went through Yugoslavia after being in. That was when it was actually Yugoslavia too.
Yeah. More letters, just letters. Lots of correspondence. You know, like before email, there was this thing called letters.
Really?
Apparently, on really nice paper with beautiful stamps, and people really meditated on what they want to think and say. And it must have felt really nice to open one.
They said it with real
Oh.
written.
Yeah, it's sometimes little drawings. This is drawings of different kinds of fish.
Oh yeah, when I was out at sea.
Had a skate and a halibut and a hake,
Ah.
a lemon sole, cod.
Those drawings I made?
Probably.
Mm-mm.
Probably. You want to save that?
Maybe, yeah.
Is that Bob Man? I don't know who that is.
Who is that? I don't know. But he's
Smoke keeps
gone.
Chasing you. Lots of pictures of fish. You drew a lot of fish.
Well, I was out at sea. I was out on the Brown Bear. Fish. Out of the University of Washington.
I might have to stir these up a little bit so they're very flat.
Yeah. So what? All more letters?
Lots of letters. Star Scout scoreboard. These are your merit badge progress.
Oh. Yeah, I made it to Star, never made it to Eagle. What's this one labeled?
Yeah, youth, Andover, and college.
Oh my God, my whole life?
Whole life. Whole life. Swimming.
Yeah, nearly drowned.
Scout spirit. Yes, you have Scout spirit.
Was that a merit badge for spirit?
Well, this is, I think, you understand how to use widely, conserve natural resources, you take care of things that belong to you and respect the property of others, and you do your best to help in your home, church, school, and community.
Wow.
Yeah, you're a good guy.
I must have deteriorated since then.
United States Antarctica Research Program.
Oh, I was there.
You were in Antarctic?
Yeah.
Oh, these are merit badges. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen a merit badge. Or like the paperwork for them. That's cool.
Well, most of those were at Camp Carpenter because our scoutmaster was a lazy guy. Sat around the wood stove and smoked cigars while we did all the hard work.
Academically, Art seems to be coming into his own last year. This is from Phillips Andover, 1962. His fall term average was 4 points better than his last year. I don't think Artie has yet emerged as a leader, and perhaps he never will. But he is a genuinely fine person to have around and a good influence among his fellows.
Who signed that one?
He keeps to himself a good deal, but he wants to mix with others. He does so easily and well. He has a very even temperament, the kind that would hold steady in any kind of gale.
Who's that?
This, in sum, is a very fine lad. This is John Richards II.
Oh, yeah.
We are mighty pleased to have him with us. He's showing good progress this year and will be of great help when the time comes to apply for college.
That's my housemaster, and then I went and served with his family on Squam Lake. I was the guy that put his father into the boat, or grandfather.
Here's another, I have a chance to view him as an athlete too. This spring, though, I was not overwhelmed by his prowess. I was impressed by his industry in this area. This is one of Arthur's great qualities, I feel. He is up to our way of thinking, an utterly reliable person who holds up his end very well in whatever he's doing. He went on a mountain climb with you.
Oh
Good
yeah,
fun.
Whiteface Mountain.
He is
over
a
in
real Yankee in his reticence. I have often found myself wishing I knew what he was in his mind. For instance, I would like to know what he's thinking about college.
Getting out of here, getting out of Andover.
This is my only real reservation about Art, that he could open up a little more. I know there are a lot of good thoughts in there. I think he ought to learn to share them with others. I think it would be good too if he could find another activity in his extracurricular nature to turn his talent to.
Well, he never saw
together
all
with
our
others in the group.
secret activities, like stuffing one of our buddies' room full of newspapers while he was out for the weekend. That was a big sport. Chasing around with fire extinguishers, locking this other kid out of his dorm room.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he ever got onto that.
Well, that is really interesting. Oh, look at that old paper, crinkly burn. Wow. So many handwritten. I think one of the only reasons I read that typed one is because it was typed. There's a lot of letters. It would take just some more time to kind of read because they're in cursive. And what is cursive? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that another language?
You don't type it and send it as a
then I don't think it's
e-message.
Yeah,
What is
I
it?
don't know what that is, so we're not reading those. Who knows what will be lost to history? Ball game.
Oh yeah, was it a
83rd
photograph?
This
Oh,
is
a
the
program?
The program, so everyone could sit in their
Did it
seats.
show Bush Jr. as his cheerleader?
There's some great old Coca-Cola ads.
Uh-huh.
Those are great.
Same old Coke, yeah.
Yeah. And then all the players. Oh, here's a picture of the ocean from maybe when you were on your boat.
Ah,
It's
great.
actually quite pretty. It's a nice composition.
It's just the ocean, though.
It's just the ocean, but it says a lot
It
about
shows
what it's like
sky
to be.
and water.
Yeah, it says a lot about what it's like to be on a boat where you're just looking out at
It's
the
sky and water.
ocean. Apparently, I've never been
Outside
out
of
in the
the
open ocean.
No, it's worth it, I guess. You get to see how irrelevant everything on land is. Especially when you're sailing off for a month at a time.
We've got a Peace Corps training center, reel to reel, Beethoven piano concert.
Oh, yeah, that's the only thing we had was a little reel to entertain ourselves.
Anyway, there goes college, there goes high school,
Prep school,
prep school.
where Sal may go someday.
And we've got a road map of Germany.
Of where?
Germany.
Oh yeah, we did take in Austria we did take some trips up into the mountains, climbed some mountains.
This is your theater
Theater?
world.
Oh, my big theater
And a
world.
fishing license.
Fishing license.
We got a fishing license from 1981.
Oh, that's your birth
My
year.
birth, yeah.
Did we take you out on Clary Lake when you were just in diapers?
Wiscasset Public Library card
Aye.
from 1980. And your fishing license. Plastic. Tilbury Town.
So what did? Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Wilhelm Reich articles.
William Wright.
Complete history of Whitefield.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, Henry.
You were in the history of Whitefield. You were the one that came in and got George Washington to decide to call Whitefield Augusta.
Vision magazine.
Vision, yeah.
UMVA.
I think there are recordings of that somewhere.
Pearl Harbor party. Let's all get bombed on Saturday the 3rd. Oh my goodness.
Who
Find this up.
sponsored
Music,
that?
relaxed atmosphere, large booze and small eats, select company and more. Booze and the American Council for Partying Fitness.
Who signed
Bangor
that?
chapter. Who's? I don't know if this is this. It looks like maybe someone's just an idea for a party because it's not printed. It's just hand.
Yeah, but nobody put their name on it.
It's hand rented. The plate. I gotta get a picture of that. That's weird. A Pearl Harbor party, hilarious. Okay. This is a little better. All right. Press release for Union Hall will host the premiere performance of a new play called Open Wide, 1983. Press release.
Huh.
UMVA newspaper. UMVA.
Open wide, yeah. The first version of my
This is your,
dental.
Temporary driver's license from
For you.
Nobleboro. You.
I only had a temporary?
Well, this is what they give you when they're printing up the full one.
Oh my gosh, look at that stuff.
Stephen Petrov, correspondence. Very nice stuff. Well, you're right in the smoke.
Yeah, I can deal with it.
He did nice stamps.
It'll blow the other way in a minute.
Is that life wisdom about standing in the smoke?
It'll blow the other way
Mm-hmm.
in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the weather, right? So what if I had not saved everything?
What
Then
if
I
you
wouldn't-
had not saved everything?
Would I still remember?
Well, luckily, it seems you have a pretty good memory. A lot of UMVA newspapers. A lot of party invites.
Party invites. Well, Whitefield was sort of a party central back in the 70s. And,
Oh, a maze design from Acme Maze Company.
uh-huh.
That's fun.
Oh, yeah. Wonder who made that one. We had a committee. So, Petrov was on it, and Brooks, and Tony Owen and his wife. We incorporated, actually. Many mazes. Windsor Fair, Maine Festival.
Let's try.
Any of your stuff in there?
I just found a baseball card. From the. This team's called the Green Beans.
Oh, save it.
This wind is moves in all directions. What do you call a wind like that?
Variable.
A variable wind? Why has it got to move in so many directions? Oh, Art Maris, thank you for the video class. It was neat.
Oh, yeah. What did you do for that one? I can't. Oh, the narrow gauge? Is that yours? Or
We
we burned it.
posters for Henry.
Oh, I'll save one of those, yeah. We've got a little more room left in one of those
We have a
bins.
little more. Ah Henry auditions poster.
What a
They
cat.
definitely had, one thing they had in the past were Xerox machines.
Well, the first things that I did was the Wacky Weekly back in the 5th and 6th grade.
It's a proposal for a ladder and ramp maze. Ooh, a ladder and ramps? That's fun. To be
Uh-huh.
constructed at the Common Ground Fair, September 1980, to serve for recreation for children, to later be relocated to St. Mary's School in Augusta, Maine. Did that get built? Or is
I think it was just a theoretical. Along
total,
with
it was going to cost $259 for materials, $480 for labors, 5 workers for 3 days,
What
8 hours
about
a day,
insurance?
for $4 an hour, no insurance.
Uh-oh.
Budget, the price will vary.
Huh.
Yes.
Well, the one we never did, well, there was the corn maze, and the corn maze got eaten by woodchucks, so that never happened. And then the electric fence maze was deemed for small children not to be appropriate.
Fence maze. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Uh-oh.
No, we had a lot of, when we were making it
Fire under control.
out of hay bales, that we made it out of.
You actually planned an electric fence maze?
Well, we had gin and tonics were our
Fuel?
fuel for, you know, thinking up new projects.
Mm-hmm.
And that came up after maybe 2 or 3 fairly strong gin and tonics, but it never happened. But we had a lot of people when we made it out of hay bales that the kids would just sort of maraud, and the hay got, we only rented the hay. We had to give it back.
Oh, hay rental. I've never heard of a hay rental.
Well, bales of hay, what are we going to do after the maze was done?
I just didn't know
So,
you could rent a bale.
but they would just, break open the bales, so we lost quite a bit of money on those. So we thought the electric fence maze would be the perfect alternative. And again, the liability insurance, we never got.
Yeah. That was
We weren't dealing with our own lives, it was the children's.
No, but nobody's life was worth. The lives are very expensive now.
Aren't they?
Well, they must be because insurance is so
Costs have gone
mandatory
up.
and expensive. So lives must have been cheaper then. Or